What's up, YouTube? I'm showing you guys the max badges on my Post Playmaker today with Slashing Takeover. I will be showing you guys the 99 stats in another video very soon, but today we're just focusing all on the badges. So you see here, the badge count's pretty nice as you see. It's 5, 10, 11, and 19. Pretty well balanced all around. I only have 5 finishing, but hey, I get Slashing Takeover because of it. And with Contact Gold and Slithery Silver, you're able to get consistent contact dunks. You can get good hop steps, good reverses, all that stuff. That's the perfect amount of slashing badges you need. And then with the shooting, you know, 10's also the perfect spot. Hot Zone, Ranger Center, Gold Quick Draw, and then Clutch Bronze. That's exactly how I like to run it. You can put on Green Machine Bronze however you want, but definitely, if it was up to me, that's the core badges I would say you guys should use. And then with the playmaking, Handles for Days, Quick First Step, and then I put Unpluckable Gold when I'm playing the 1v1 court. Say I'm playing with teammates and I need to pass, I'll put on some Bailout, Needle Threader like this. I can even lower my Handles for Days and put on Floor General if needed. And then with the defensive badges, you see Clamps, Intimidator, Pogo Stick, all important badges. And then just having Rim Protector and Chase Down Artist on it. Chase Down and Rim Protector is big. And then say I'm playing the 1v1 court, I'll lower Rebound Chaser and Box, and maybe even Rim Protector and Chase Down Artist and put those on Silver. But usually if I have teammates, if I need to get rebounds and stuff, I'll run it like this. Have some Box just to get, you know, box outs on really big centers. And then the Rebound Chaser just to get those rebounds. Even though my rebound's like a 93, having Rebound Chaser helps. Now, I'm going to show you guys some stage gameplay with this build. You know, it's a couple, what is it, 2-3 games of different builds playing against this. Just showing off everything this can do. And showing you guys, you know, where the badges come into play, all that stuff. You see, we're going up against a slasher. He's not the normal pure slasher that everyone thinks a slasher is. He is a pure playmaker with the slasher name. And I didn't know that up until he got the ball and he started dribbling. You could just tell when somebody's a 99, you know, 99 pure playmaker pie chart because they move a lot faster than even builds with like a 95 speed move. But I got it starting off. He's giving me the paint. You know, I got 5 finishing, and this is like I was saying, all 5 finishing's perfect. You know, you get elite contact dunks with this build. Every dunk package a power forward can get, I basically get with this build. It looks like, you know, he blocks me. My dude does like a foul animation right there. Something really weird. He's slapping his arm. Just something corny that 2K puts in. You know, they have way too many animations like that where you have no control of your player. But hey, he steps out. Ball don't lie. He's giving me the drive to the paint. I hop step. Can I and one it? Not today, but a lot of the times I'm going to hit those and ones. And you know, Slashing Takeover, finishing's not even the main thing on this build. It's only gold finishing, but that's the pie chart this build is this year. You guys already know what it is, the playmaking and defense pie chart, but I get elite contact dunks and I can shoot threes consistently. It's broken, and when you add height to the equation along with speed, like, you know, I can guard interior and perimeter. It really just shows how broken the build is. But that really, I mean, I think this build is the best build in the game. Like, you know, in a 1v1 situation, a 2v2, a 3v3, a 5v5. With this kind of build, I can play any position on the court at any time, and I can be effective at it. If I need to shoot threes, you know, play pick and roll, it's not meant for that, but I can do it just because this pie chart's so broken. You see this dude, he's kind of stuck. He's giving me the ball right back. I'm shooting a green right there. Like I said, I have Hot Zone Hunter, I have, you know, Quick Draw Gold, and I have Range Extender Gold. That's all I need to be shooting from the hash consistently. And then the Clutch Shooter, it's not even activating yet, but in situations at the end of the game, say it's like 19 to 19, if you shoot a full white, without Clutch Shooter, that might miss, but a lot of the times, Clutch Shooter is going to make it to where that pop screen. You see I'm driving past him. You can see the quick first step, you know, going crazy. The Handles for Days, if you notice with my dribbles, I don't really use too much stamina, so Handles for Days isn't really a necessity. I could honestly lower that and put it other places. But, you know, just for clips, you know, YouTube and stuff, I like to dribble just to cook up sometimes. So he's leaving me open. And, you know, Slashing Takeover with this build, I had a lot of choices. I could have chose Glass Takeover, Rim Takeover, Playmaking Takeover, of course. But I just feel like slashing, especially since my idea was going to be to use this build to play a lot of 1v1s. Slashing Take, it scares people. It makes it to where you can hit some, you know, bailout shots in the paint. And it's going to make it to where people leave you open a lot of the time. This man is giving elites a bad name. I don't know why he's getting locked up by me. He probably thought I was slower than I actually am, just because I was a power forward, but it was not working out for him. But yeah, man, Slashing Takeover, like you see, he's scared. He doesn't want to get dunked on. He's just giving me the shot. In a situation like that, it worked because I'm trash and I missed the wide open 3. But, you know, if you're good at the game, you should be able to hit that pretty consistently. I get the steal right back. 20-0. He's gonna dare me to shoot again. Actually, he poking me. He grabbing the ball. He going for it. I do have a lot of defensive badges, but he's finally able to score a bucket. Shout out to him. Let's see what he's got. And then slashing takeover also, just because I got to talk about it, man. I also get a +10 to like my speed and stuff, my athleticism, so it's almost like a lock takeover in it. He takes up something crazy right there. He's got to give up after that point. I'm just going to go right through him, go up with the contested layup, big slashing takeover right there, 10-13. Going into the next game. See, that was a dude with 99 speed. This is a completely different game. This dude is a rebounding wing. His shirt says, I play off ball. Not a build meant for the 1v1. But I cannot lie, you know, you can make it work. You have Hall of Fame defense, Hall of Fame shooting. If you're good with like the normal dribble moves, you can do a little left, right, drift, you know, little post hook, little post fade. You can actually do okay on the 1v1. But if it was up to me and if I was giving you guys my honest advice, don't ever go to the 1v1 court with a build that can't dribble, that can't create its own shot, unless you're a post scorer. You know, if you can just back down to post hook, that's fine. But you know, don't set yourself up like this guy. Now, his defense should be pretty good, though. He gave me a wide open dunk to start off. He kind of playing high on me. I'm going to hit him with a little Ticino right there. I felt good about it. You know, laid 100% smother. Probably my fault. But I usually will, you know, I'll break some ankles off that every once in a while and get it to be green. I shoot that pretty consistently, I cannot lie. And sometimes I'll even adjust my playmaking badges to get Space Creator Hall of Fame. You guys know, if you don't know, if you have Space Creator Hall of Fame, you can basically get consistent ankle breakers with step backs. This dude flops. You know, he's a rebounding wing. He should be able to keep up with me, but he's giving me the drive. And once I get ahead of steam, you know, I'm a big boy, 6'7", max weight, but the quick first step Hall of Fame is just going crazy. You see here, looking for what he's giving me. He's leaving me wide open for the midi. I'm not going to think about it too long. I'm just going to shoot. You know, if you're open, take that shot. Don't give him a chance to contest it. You see bopping right past him again. Now I have my slash and takeover, 10-0. Yeah, man. What do you guys think this guy's thinking right now? Probably the worst mistake he's ever made was hopping on this court to play the great tonic with his post playmaker, going in for the reverse bang, 12-0. Bumps MB. Can he get a stop? What's he gonna change, man? He's giving me all these open dunks. You see, I'm not even doing anything crazy. With a build like this, you know, you have Hall of Fame playmaking, you can't dribble crazy, but, you know, sometimes you can just do a quick move, get to the paint, little step back, side dribble, you know, step back again, side dribble, reverse. Sometimes it's not all about being a dribble god. You think, you know, people can't got dribble gods? If you just hit him with a couple quick moves that you love doing, you see, I just hit him with a simple behind the back right there. He thinks I'm going right, I go left, 18-0. That move is I mean, it destroys people. They never expect it. You see here, I'm not even doing any crazy momentums. Little behind the back right there. Takes the terrible shot. Finally, he gets the ball. That's on me. I could have went perfect this game. Hey, I was getting a little too, what's the word? Too cocky. I'm going to show you guys videos of me going crazy with contact dunks. I actually wasn't doing a lot right here. I was trying to play smart. He thinks he jab steps me. Yeah, I mean, it was open. He just very early did. I'm really showing you guys that this build can shoot 21-0. And last but not least, we played a slasher that was a pure playmaker. We played a rebounding wing that, you know, couldn't dribble. Now I have to show you guys this build against a 7'3" interior force post hooking monster that thinks I'm baby food because I'm only 6'7". I will tell you guys straight up right now, this build defends centers amazingly. If you guys are worried about being too small, don't worry about it. The interior finisher to go along with pogo stick, man, this build is unstoppable. And then not only that, once they give you the ball, all these post scorers do not have the speed to keep up with you. You're in a whole different realm. Like, you see, he's trying to keep up with me, but he's got to dare me to shoot. He's got to dare me to do something. It works out right there. Let's see what he's got now. He's trying to get behind the line. He's only got 10 seconds left. I'm hounding him. That's where that Clamps Hall of Fame comes into play. Force ball pickup. Now he can't do anything. He's got to take the terrible shot. You see Intimidator popping up right there. Takeover booster. Going for the reverse. Like I said, man, he is not athletic enough to guard it. Hey, man. If you guys are still here in the video, I appreciate you guys. Type, I don't know, green in the comments if you guys made it this far in the video. You guys are real ones. 6-0 going up. It looks like maybe he could have got a decent contest right there. But this build just finishes so well. Like I said, man, that behind the back right there, it's not always about going crazy with the dribbles. Hitting them with a quick move and getting your bucket. If you're going for wins, sometimes that's all it takes. Got my slash and takeover now. This dude does not, oh my gosh, man. 10-0. You know, I'm dunking like crazy. He's got to do something else. He's got to make me shoot. There we go. He's got to make me shoot, but I'm not going to lie. I'm greening 12-0. Before I end this video, let me think. Anything else I want to talk about the badges? I have this build set up to where I put the defensive badges to make it where I could guard guards and centers both efficiently. If you ever like playing guard and you have a really good interior center, or you're playing, you know, as the center on the team, you can adjust the badges, you know, to make it big men badges, guard badges. But I think it's nice to have this kind of setup so, you know, if we're playing, especially if we're playing with somebody that's got good interior defense, we can just switch everything, make it impossible for people to score. Shooting badges, no more to say about them, man. You know, if you got the setup that you like, especially with 10 badges, you can hit every jump shot. Not every jump shot, but pretty much. Finishing, you know, do I wish I could have got more finishing? I mean, sometimes a little bit, but there wasn't really anything more I could have gave up. I gave up a few playmaking badges to skip the finishing. I thought 5 was the perfect amount to get slashing takeover along with it, to be able to consistently dunk, consistently get contact dunks, consistently beat people with the speed, and then with the playmaking. 11, I would like to have more just to play around with, but 11, you know, at the end of the day, that's all you need, especially if you're going to use this build as a main ISO build. You know, if you would want more playmaking badges for Dimer, Hall of Fame Floor General, but the way NBA 2K20 is, you know, spot ups don't even need those. They can hit consistently. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the video, man. This is Tony. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out.